Okay, I'm going to try and stream from the ocean, see if anyone will join in. I'll give it about 5 minutes. Maybe 5-10 minutes. Hopefully the signal's getting through. I don't know. The signal can be spotty on the edge, near the beach. Well, I seem to have one person. We'll see if we'll get some more. Hey, it's the Fenster. How you doing? Can you hear me okay? Fenster, let me know if you can hear me okay. You can. Cool. All right, well, you're the first person in. We're going to wait just a little bit more. But that is a sculpture of a gooey duck. I'm not in Olympia. I'm out at the ocean today. I'm in a place called Ocean Shores. And we got someone else who has joined in. And we got a third person, American Tours. How are you? I'm out at the ocean today at a place called Ocean Shores. What you're looking at is a sculpture of a gooey duck. It's a type of clam that burrows down in the sand, and it has a big neck on it. Bubs, my great granddaughter, you're in. Great. I'm at Ocean Shores today. I'm at the ocean. I'm not at my house. And the sculpture you're looking at is a sculpture of a clam. It's called a gooey duck. And it has a big, neck on it. They like to eat them in I know in Japan for sure. But I used to live with a gooey duck driver many decades ago, and I would open up the refrigerator, and there was this ugly thing just sitting in the refrigerator, and it was a gooey duck. So the ocean is down that way. I did drive down there earlier this morning, but I'm going to try and walk it, see if I can get close to the beach. So that's what I'm going to try and do. And you guys, if I lose contact, because I don't know how far the coverage goes, I know it used to be spotty on, once you get closer to the ocean, we'll just have to see how it goes. It is a gooey duck. G as in go, E as in echo, O, gooey duck, D-U-C, I believe. Yeah, drop the K off the duck. G-E-O, duck. No K. That's a gooey duck. Let's get this back where I want it to be. All right, so that's the gooey duck. Find the best way off of this bank here. But that's part of Ocean Shores back there. I would do a video on it, except it's just too spread out. It's not like Olympia where buildings are packed together where walking would work. But so I'm now walking towards the ocean. About somewhere between 3 and 3:30 here in the afternoon. School is out. Lots of people are coming to the beach. I did make some videos out here that I will be posting uh, later on. I have some place where I'm going to go tomorrow. It's back down to Bakota for their Boo Coda Halloween celebration. They'll have a hearse, a parade, and hearse car show. So we'll see how things are going. But there's only 3 of us here. Me makes 4. I was hoping Tony would join in. I waited until afternoon, hoping he would get my signal. But we'll see. We'll see if my signal remains. I just have to remember I need to be able to walk back to. Well, I'm a little less than halfway. I'm almost there, halfway there. But I left my house around 10 this morning, maybe 9:30. It's about a 2-hour drive. Still got 3. Cars keep rolling in. Not like this morning when I got here. I think I got here around 11 Pacific Standard Time. And there was just a few cars here. Now in the afternoon, when school is out, people are getting off of work. Many cars have passed me. Well, not many, but maybe about a dozen. But that was more than this morning. But this is the grasslands between. Oh, Tony, my friend, you made it. I purposely made this live stream late in the afternoon, my time, so maybe you would be able to see it. I don't know why you seem to be able to get notifications to my live streams, but I don't get them for yours. But I am at the ocean today. I've taken some videos, hopefully get them out, maybe some on Sunday, Monday, just depends. I mean, I could have driven down here, but I just wasn't sure about the signal. Plenty of cars. Oh, Bubs will let you know. But I've been wanting to do some videos of the ocean for a long time now. And the days just didn't line up. But today was the day. Oh, we got 5 people. Tony was the 4th. Someone else has joined in. I just got to remember that I need to be able to turn around and walk out, but this is level ground, no stairs here. Plus, I guess it's good exercise. My endurance has gone up quite a bit since I started walking to do these videos. There's not white sandy beaches in the Northwest, Tony, not like the beaches you've been showing. Sand is kind of brownish. As you can see, this is what the sand looks like. Are you still there, Tony? Yeah, you're still there. But yeah, I think I made 4 videos. 2 of them are the ocean. One of them is on the south end of the peninsula. And I could have sworn I made a 4th one. Oh yeah, I made a video walking a path up through here. But cars are allowed. People just come out here and sit. There are some people, I saw a couple of people in the water. It might be fishermen, but I don't know. But there's more of it. May have to sit on one of these logs for a little bit. It looks like a good one right over there. Here we go. And I was thinking that, oh, that's a teeter-totter. I sat on one end and the other end went up. I was thinking that, I should have brought some clothes with me. And I could have spent the night. So there's the ocean. I'm going to walk closer. I just got to rest my knees a little bit. So what do you think, Tony? You like this beach? Sit here for a few minutes, rest. Well, I took a spill when I was down by the jetty. I ignored my own advice. I always say no video or live stream is worth someone's safety. I ignored it and I fell down, but I'm not seriously hurt. I just scraped up my arm a little bit. I should never ignore my own advice. I'm good about giving it, but I'm okay. Just scraped up my forearm a little bit on my left arm. Could have been worse though. I was able to recover my camera and it still works. I'm going to be using my camera mostly now for my videos. It's waterproof. I bought an Insta360 Ace Pro 2 and I've been learning how to use it. Yeah, I just need to listen to my own advice. I thought I could do it. I even warned myself, but I ignored it anyways. So I'm going to walk a little bit farther, closer to the water now. I think I'm okay to do that. Yeah, but I should have brought some clothes with me, at least one change. I could have spent the night here, but I have somewhere I want to go tomorrow and do some video, so that probably wouldn't work out so well. Do they let you drive on that beach in Australia, Tony? Yes, I must be careful. Yeah, this stretch you can drive on, but just down a ways, there's signs that says do not enter, but that doesn't matter. People entered anyway. That's looking back towards ocean shores. It was overcast this morning, but the sun has kind of broken through the clouds. Get a little closer here. Got 5 people again. But as I was saying, Dakota, Washington, I released a video on that last week. They have a thing called Boo Coda, and tomorrow is their Hearst parade and car show. So I'm going to drive down to Dakota tomorrow, make some videos of that. The tide has gone out. Guys, can you hear the waves? Well, there are the clouds. A little. Well, I'm gonna have to get closer then. The tide has gone way out. And down here, that's a razor clam. People come down here to dig razor clams. I don't know when the season is, but those are supposed to be really good. There's a razor clam that's open. I'm getting closer. Looking at the chats. I stopped at a place and had fish and chips. I wanted to have fish and chips for the longest time. I figure going to the ocean would be a great place to have them. But here we are right now at the edge of the ocean. About as far as I can go without getting my feet wet. I have quite a ways back, walk back. Okay, here we are at the ocean. I hope you can hear the waves now. But this is the ocean. So how's the signal? Signal okay? Yes, it's nice. This is a noise that has never stopped. This noise has been going on forever, ever since there was an ocean. Great, the signal is good. We're looking back towards ocean shores. That's a hotel, that's the Shiloh Inn. I think I've stayed there once before, but it was decades ago. I haven't been to Ocean Shores in a long time. It looks like the waves have gotten a little rougher since I was here in the morning. It's great that I can share this with people, just like my videos. I try to do videos every day. I had to get a camera because the weather's going to change. A waterproof camera. The weather's going to change where I live, and it will be rainy, wet, and I didn't want to stay cooped up in the house for most of the winter, half of fall, half of spring. Got to be able to go out and do videos. It's important to me. Something I enjoy doing. I enjoy live streaming too. So for those of you who have joined, looking at the ocean at Ocean Shores. Obviously, I'm not at my house. It was about a 2-hour drive from my house to get here. But this is the Pacific Ocean. This is the edge of the state of Washington. But it's taken me 30 minutes to get here. I am standing. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to turn around. I got to find some place to sit. So that's what I'm going to do. I hope everyone enjoyed this view of the ocean. I feel bad that I have to turn around, but I got to go find that log again, and it is way up there. So that's where I'm going to be headed to next. Sit down and rest again. I hope you enjoyed the view. I hope you heard the sound of the ocean. Tony, I got to make your live streams. I don't know why I'm not getting notices. I've missed 2 of them. I feel really bad about that. Glad this is level. I wouldn't be able to do any steps today. But that log is getting closer. After I'm done with this live stream, it's back to Olympia for me. Yeah, I should have brought clothes. I'm sure I could have got a room in one of these big hotels. It is October, school's in session, people are back at work, vacations are over. There's a look at the ocean again. Tony, I think I made you a mod. Can you confirm that? I think I made you a mod on my channel. If not, I'll have to try it again. If I knew the signal was going to be great, then I would have driven down here and started my live stream. I just remember in the past that it was very spotty. There's some other interesting beaches that I hope to go and film, shoot videos, but those are going to be like overnight ones. I'm thinking about doing Long Beach, which is to the north of us, which is up. Long Beach is up this way, a long way away. That's going to be, oh, hang on, it might be to the south of me. I never get my directions right. Can't tell you how many times I turned one way thinking I was going in one direction, only to find out that I turned the wrong direction. Oh, that log looks good. Getting very close to it. Earlier this week, I did try to go into a Indian casino to make a video, but I was barred access. No cameras allowed. I made a short video on the gentleman that said, no, I can't come in. Oh, back on the log. Here is Dave. Are you here? Well, if you are here, Dave, I made it to the ocean. This is Ocean Shores. This is a typical beach of the state of Washington, but you lived in Seattle before. Maybe you have gone out to the beach before, but we're at Ocean Shores today. Oh well, at any rate, that's good of you, Dave and Karen, to do that for a baby love. That's what friend and friendship is all about. Taking care of your friends, taking care of others. You can't have enough friends. You cannot have enough friends. But now I think I'm going to have to push my car. Make the push to get to my car and drive back to Olympia. All right, time for me to stand up. Oh, all right, here we go. Yeah, this morning I needed a coat. It was cool out here, but I'm sure glad I didn't wear it down to the beach this afternoon. It is nice and comfortable here. Not sure of the temperature, but this morning I looked it up. It said it would be like 67 degrees here. No rain, but cloudy. You can see clouds off in the distance. But this is the road back to Ocean Shores, back from the beach. This is the grasslands that separate the beach to Ocean Shores. I did see a deer earlier today down by the jetty south of here. Hope this has been a good live stream for you guys. I like doing live streams. They're easy to do, and you get to show people and talk to your friends, talk to strangers. You get to show everyone something. Is Renee here? Hello, Renee, if you're here. I'm at Ocean Shores. Just showed everyone the beach, the ocean, the Pacific Ocean. I'm returning to where I parked my car, and then it's back to Olympia for me. Hello, my friend Renee, and all my other friends that have joined in to this live stream. That's where we just were. That's the ocean down there. And if anyone joined in late, I'm sorry you didn't get to see the ocean, but I do need to think about getting back home. There we go. Switched it back. You know, the knees are not bothering me that much. I mean, I can still feel them. It's a little uncomfortable to walk, but it's not unbearable to walk. We'll just see what it's like when I get home. Making plans to go to the only In-N-Out restaurant in Washington State. That should be coming up. There's one in, I think it's Ridgefield, Washington, which is down close to the border with Oregon. So I'll be doing a video of that place. Oh, there's where I started. Here we are, another bench. Back to the gooey duck sculpture. I'll show that again. Those of you who might have missed it, gooey duck is a clam that has a big fleshy neck that sticks out of the shell. Geoduck, gooey duck. G's and go. That's quite a walk for me.
No, it's a cat.
That's a gooey duck.
That's a gooey.
Oh. Oh. Needed to rest. That's quite a walk for me. Yeah, that's no K on the end of duck. Yeah, let's all sit. But there it is. That's a gooey duck. As I was telling people earlier, decades ago, I lived with a gooey duck diver. They go down in the sound with a big hose that shoots out water, and they wash away the mud. The gooey ducks like to burrow in the mud. They wash away the mud, the underwater mud, and they scoop them up. And every now and then I would come home and there would be this hideous looking thing in the refrigerator, and it was still alive. They would still be alive. I don't know. They would just disappear. I don't know what he did with them. I'm sure he took it someplace and ate it. They're supposed to be delicious. There's a puppy. Someone who's watching like puppies. There's a puppy. But that's a gooey duck. Got to make it back in time for Vegas Unlocked tonight. But if I had brought clothes with me, I would probably be watching it Vegas Unlocked from my phone in my hotel room. I purposely didn't bring clothes, so I wouldn't stay. So, but when I go to Long Beach, I'm going to stay one night, maybe 2 nights. Hopefully I can do that the latter half of this month. I gotta wait for my credit card statement to come in. I gotta cool it off. I used it a lot. That camera was not cheap, but I had to have something that I could use in inclement weather. There's more puppies down there. Don't know if you can see them. There's more puppies there someplace, but I can't really see them. The glare on my screen is too great. It should be in the screen right there. Oh, there's more puppies.
walk is it to the beach?
Oh, at least a quarter of a mile.
Quarter of a mile?
Yeah.
Can he try beer on it?
Oh, yeah.
Is it safe?
Yeah, there's lots of cars down there.
Okay. Yeah. Long cars down there, Mary.
There's also a path through the next time we walk straight by it through the dunes that goes out there.
Well, I got to think about getting back. I've been on for almost an hour. I'd like to thank everyone for joining and conversing with me and other people on here. So whoever's going to be on Vegas Unlocked tonight, you'll see me there. Thank you all for joining my live stream. It always means a lot when I have people that join my live stream. It makes me feel closer to my friends. So, and this is the hardest part, ending a live stream. But gotta do it. I gotta get home. So I'll talk to you guys later, and have a good day, and be kind to one another, and be kind to strangers. Good afternoon. See y'all later. Bye.